The following podcast has been rated NWDJ for naughty words and dick jokes. Viewer discretion is advised. So Harvey Weinstein, right? He touched a bunch of people inappropriately
For a long time.
for
a very long time.
Yeah, he did. So I think all this stuff about it has been covered pretty extensively, and all of his grossness. Although there's a few things about his grossness that were super gross, but this other weird thing happened, and that is everyone started giving like his money away. Like,
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, so Kevin Smith came out and said that he's going to give all of the proceeds from his Weinstein films. I don't know if you know, it's like all of his first films.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on, interrupt you. So I get Harvey Weinstein is like a big Hollywood executive or something. What is he like the president of like Universal or like what is it?
No, it's their own company, Weinstein.
I've never heard of Weinstein before, and I've never heard of him before this scandal.
Miramax.
Miramax. Oh, okay. Well, Miramax is. I guess they're a pretty big company.
They did a lot of stuff with Miramax, and they had a lot of pull in the industry, and you usually see their names with another company.
Gotcha.
So that's how they rolled. So like, oh man, I hope I'm accurate about this. The early Kevin Smith stuff, I want.
Yeah, it was all Miramax.
But they were all through him. Like Weinstein was the one who was like, "Oh, I have faith in you," whatever. So
let me touch your butt.
Yeah, probably. Oh my God, you think he touched Kevin Smith?
Yeah, probably. Why
not? Is that why Silent Bob's so silent? That's fucking terrible. Anyway, so he's like he's gonna give away all the future proceeds and stuff away, and then
all the future proceeds.
Yeah. Like all the residuals when
okay,
the
gotcha.
Weinstein films, and then he donated money to like politicians and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all like they're gonna donate the money they gave him. I mean that he gave them to like charities and stuff. But
cool.
But there's a weird thing happening here, right? With that half of it, right? Because I don't want to debate whether Weinstein's an evil guy or not, because clearly he's evil. But
yes.
But is his money evil? Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's like blood money, Danny.
Is it?
It's like blood diamonds.
Oh, okay, fine, right? So it's blood money. I can buy that logic, okay?
Yeah.
So to take that money and then give it to a charity does what? Because if you're funding a charity with blood money, like, is that okay?
Yeah, it's like it balances out. It's like bad with good.
Are we? Is that like a weird, like moral laundering?
Yeah, like it balances it out. So it's like you take the bad money and you do something good with it. It's like if you took that bad money and just like bought like yourself a mansion or whatever it was, then that would be fucking pretty fucked up. But
okay. So we're gonna back up because this doesn't make sense to me, right? So let's do this, right? What if you're his chauffeur?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because we'll take the politicians aside because that was money donated, right?
Yeah.
So even though we say that when you donate money, you're helping a cause, you're not necessarily buying that person.
Yeah.
The fact that you didn't take that money and donate to someone is a clear admittance to me that you're being bought by that person, right? Because if the money means nothing, it just helps a campaign. And it's okay to take evil money and put it towards a good thing. If your cause is righteous, then you should still be able to take that evil money and put it towards good. But whatever, separate subject, right? But Kevin Smith was, in theory, an employee, right?
Yeah.
He provided a product for Miramax, or for the Weinstein Company. The Weinstein Company gave him money, and he's entitled to all future monies associated with any type of like syndication or like if they play Mallrats on Comedy Central in 2019 on a Sunday night at midnight, he gets some of that residuals, right?
Yeah.
So if he's not doing it because Harvey Weinstein is evil and therefore his money is evil, should his chauffeur give the money up too?
No, man. Fuck the chauffeur. Is not getting Kevin Smith money, Danny. That's for...
Wait, no.
I know it's like the principle of it, but...
100, it's either the money's evil or the money's not evil, right? The person's clearly evil, right?
Yeah.
Everyone then has to give the money up, right? Doesn't everyone have to give the money up if the money is like dirty?
Yeah, but not the freaking chauffeur. Dude, the chauffeur is making like no money. Like, how you bringing the chauffeur into it? It's like servants and all that. That's
Is it okay to be a mobster secretary?
well, like it's up to you. Like, did they know what he was up to? Like, that's a different story. And then also, people just blue collar stuff. They just need a job. I mean, it's like, yeah, if they knew he was doing what he was doing, that's kind of fucked up. But and if they still stayed with him, but you know, I don't know.
But let's say for the sake of not casting dispersions on us, Mr. Kevin Smith, who, by the way, I love his movies. I'm just putting that out there. This isn't an attack on Kevin Smith. He was just the last one I read that was doing this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he needed a job too, and the job he needed was writing and directing films and getting them produced by a film company.
Mm-hmm.
So why is it like? Is it the? I'm trying to figure out where the moral boundary is here, right? Because I think publishing like going, this guy is a dirtbag, is like totally justified, and going, I'm not going to work with this company again after all of these revelations came out. And of course, we're working on the assumption that no one knew, even though clearly tons of people knew.
Yeah,
all that stuff is coming out, but I'm trying to make the moral case as to the situation. Like, where do we draw the line for keeping the money, right?
Well,
because I would keep the money. I guess so. So the real thing is, I keep the money, right? Like, if I made a movie and I 100% didn't know, right? We're gonna pretend I 100% didn't know. Well, first of all, we're gonna 100% pretend I made a movie. Okay,
yeah.
so let's start phase one in this imagination station. Okay, we're gonna pretend I made a film, right?
Yep.
And then we're gonna pretend it was produced by the Weinstein Company, and we're gonna pretend that I didn't know he was a dirtbag.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna say 10 years later we find out he's a dirtbag, but I still get money because I made a movie.
Yeah.
Isn't that movie mine? Even if I can afford to go, I don't need my residuals 10 years later. It's the money's mine. I earned it.
Yeah.
So why am I giving this money up? Because fucking this guy's a dirtbag. It's got nothing to do with me.
It's also, I don't know, charity is for the rich people. I don't know. One, tax breaks. Two, it's good publicity, makes them look good. Like, oh, this guy's a dirtbag. I didn't know anything. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I don't know.
That wasn't a strong counterpoint. You just you gotta look. I don't know. Keep the money, Danny. I don't give a fuck. Just keep the money. Why are you talking about this?
Yeah, just keep the damn money. I would if I was in Kevin Smith's shoes. I would keep the money as well. I don't know about donating.
Yeah. I'll draw the line on the politicians. So because that's a weird space. But I mean, come on, that's my money. I'm keeping it. The money didn't rape anybody. That's my point. Is the money didn't do anything wrong. The money's just there and it belongs to me. And that guy he needs to go. That's my whole thing. Everyone else has a Weinstein covered, but I don't think anyone's talking about the moral conundrum of the money.
Yeah. You know what really shocked me about the whole Harvey Weinstein sexual assaults and on Hollywood actors coming out was Terry Crews. I don't know if you heard about that.
No.
But he said he was sexually assaulted at a Hollywood party or something, and I was like, really, Terry fucking Crews? That guy's like a beast. He's huge, but I guess it happens.
It's probably why he's always cleaning himself with Old Spice now.